Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. So, President William Samoei Ruto, together with the US President Joe Biden, have officially imposed sanctions prohibiting Raila Odinga from traveling out of Kenya, and especially going to the Western countries like the United States of America and the United Kingdom. And that is why yesterday, during Raila Odinga's demonstration rallies in the Western region, you heard Raila Odinga complaining so much that President William Ruto had blocked him from going out of Kenya, and he does not care at all concerning that issue. William Samoei Ruto has also gone ahead further to restrict Raila Odinga from accessing his foreign or overseas investment and access to advanced healthcare out of the country. So basically, Raila Odinga henceforth will not be allowed to travel out of the country to receive his proper healthcare and medication. But in my considered opinion, ladies and gentlemen, the main reason as to why William Ruto is doing all this to Raila Odinga is because of the revenge mission, because Raila Odinga has failed to listen to him. First of all, let's talk about the Raila Odinga's call for mass actions. We all understand that Raila Odinga recently gave President William Samoei Ruto a limited timeline of 14 days to respond to his demands. Raila Odinga was talking about lowering the high cost of living, because majority of Kenyans cannot afford even a simple meal on the table because the prices of basic commodities are too much expensive that the people of the Republic of Kenya cannot afford. Raila Odinga is talking about the reintroduction of subsidies, that William Ruto must reintroduce the subsidies to the consumption commodities, because immediately William Ruto went ahead to remove the subsidies from the prices of unga, from basic commodities, from consumption like the unga prices and the fuel prices and the rest. That is when you have not had the prices of unga lowering to 70 Kenya shillings, what he had promised during his campaign period. But I also agree with President William Samoei Ruto on removing the subsidies on consumption, because if you have been reading the news, you can clearly tell recently that the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, used around 2 billion Kenya shillings in 2 months period of time to when he introduced the subsidies on consumption. The prices of unga alone costed Kenyans a total of 2 billion Kenya shillings in 2 months. You know, that's too much expensive for the economy of the Republic of Kenya. So if William Ruto would have decided to proceed with the subsidies, a period of 5 months, it would have costed Kenyans a lot of money. So thirdly, Raila Odinga is talking about the IEBC appointments that must stop completely. But in my considered opinion, ladies and gentlemen, I think the IEBC must be given the freedom of its independence. You know, that's an independent institution according to the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Therefore, they must do whatever they want. Secondly, Raila Odinga is talking about the rejection of elections. Up to date, Raila Odinga has not yet recognized William Ruto as the official president of the Republic of Kenya at all. And he has consistently maintained that he won the previous 2022 general election, according to his whistleblower from the IEBC, who revealed that Raila Odinga was the one who won the election with a total of 8 million votes, and William Samoei Ruto had 5.6 million votes. So because of Raila Odinga's failure to recognize William Ruto as the official president of the Republic of Kenya, that is why William Ruto has gone ahead to ensure to revenge on Raila Odinga. And thirdly, let's talk about Raila Odinga threatening to kick out President William Ruto from State House. That is also another reason you have heard severally Raila Odinga during his demonstration rallies threatening to lead a mass actions to State House to kick out William Ruto from State House as the president of the Republic of Kenya, because he simply believes that he was the one who won the previous 2022 general election and he must be the president of the Republic of Kenya. So, of course, William Ruto as the president of Kenya cannot allow this to happen. In fact, despite the fact that William Ruto has allowed Raila Odinga to proceed with his demonstrations because of his opposition leadership, to give him the opposition freedom, and that's according to the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, to ensure a strong opposition here in Kenya so that he can engineer the development projects here in Kenya, William Ruto must not tolerate nonsense, other things to happen, like people threatening to kick you out of the State House. No, that's not, that is not how it should be done. Calling for mass actions, and the rest. And also, President William Samoei Ruto is doing all of this because Raila Odinga is destabilizing the government. Raila Odinga has been disrupting the Kenyan peace. He has been disrupting the development projects here in Kenya. So that's the main reason as to why William Ruto is doing all this. Raila Odinga, through these massive actions or mass actions and demonstration across the country, is signaling the foreign investors not to invest in Kenya because of lack of peace. So that's how Raila Odinga is frustrating William Samoei Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. And the main reason as to why Raila Odinga is doing all this is because the foreign countries will now intervene because Raila Odinga will press too much President William Samoei Ruto, and therefore the foreign countries will now intervene and they call for peace initiations and the rest. I don't know what to think. That was my analysis for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, my name is Json and I'm sorry for the noises that you have heard there.